What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Jump Ball Central. Today we're looking at secrets you did not know about Kevin Durant. At number 10, he wanted to play for the Raptors. Even though KD is from Maryland, he was a Raptors fan growing up. He was mainly a Raptors fan because of his favorite player, Vince Carter, played for the team at the time. Also because he liked that the organization was new to the league and had a legacy to build. Because KD wanted to be a part of something new, he loved the idea of playing for the Raptors one day. And guess what? He was a part of something new when the Supersonics moved to Oklahoma City for the Thunder. At number 9, KD the businessman. Kevin Durant has become quite the entrepreneur. KD and his business partner, Rick Kleiman, have invested in over 30 companies since 2017. One of Kevin Durant's most notable investments is Overtime. When asked what the ESPN's or Bleacher Reports get wrong about Kevin Durant, he replied, quote, "They don't let me create my own content. They don't let me tell my own story." His endorsement portfolio includes heavy hitters such as Nike and Alaskan Airlines. KD's latest project is starting 35 Media and the Boardroom talk show with ESPN personality Jay Williams. At number 8, he turned down $70 million from Adidas for $60 million with Nike. You'd think $10 million would be enough to win him over, but KD has been a Nike supporter his whole life, and he wasn't interested in changing his preference. Checks over stripes. At number 7, he worked the Super Bowl as a photographer. Kevin Durant is a jack of all trades, and photography is apparently one of his best. KD was hired as a credentialed photographer by the Players Tribune in 2016 to work the Super Bowl. You can say he sees life from a different angle. At number 6, he's the nicest guy in the NBA. KD really left a great impression on the people around him and working with the basketball community. Many considered him to be the nicest NBA player ever met. Shocking? Foot Locker loved him so much that they released a commercial series in 2013 recognizing him as the nicest guy in the National Basketball Association, not something his devoted haters would expect. At number 5, he had a lead role in a movie. In 2012, Kevin Durant tested his luck with acting and appeared in a children's film called Thunderstruck. The movie was about a high school basketball star who magically gained the abilities and power to play like his favorite player, Kevin Durant. The critics may have hated it, but it wasn't that bad. Is Space Jam next? At number 4, Destiny. When Kevin Durant was 8 years old, he told his mom he would play in the NBA when he grows up. Kevin famously thanked his mother for her support in his MVP speech. Would you look at that?
First off, I'd like to thank God for changing my life and let me really realize what life is all about. Basketball. My mom, I think she just wanted to get me and my brother out the house for a couple hours. But when I walked into the gym, I fell in love with the game.
At number 3, being a meteorologist was plan B. If KD couldn't make it rain with the Splash Brothers and later in Brooklyn, he would have made a career out of predicting the rain instead. Would you believe that? At number 2, he had a tattoo with a spelling error. This is just too embarrassing. How bad at spelling could this artist be to misspell mature? But somehow they managed to spell mature as M-A-U-T-R-E, as seen in this photo. Kevin Durant obviously has the money to hire the best in the business, so he did and had this piece fixed and added more work later as well. The funniest part of the situation was that KD denied there was ever a spelling error on his body after getting the lettering fixed. Bro, we literally have photo evidence. Just accept it. It's okay. And at number 1, why Kevin Durant wears number 35. When Kevin Durant was just a baby, his father left his family. He had no father figure in his life until he met his AAU coach, Charles Craig. Charles Craig was there for KD when he needed it the most. Other than teaching him the fundamentals of basketball, he took KD to see movies and play games with the other kids. Also, if Kevin's mother was ever in financial trouble or Kevin needed a place to stay, Craig would be there to help. Unfortunately, Kevin Durant's relationship with Craig didn't last long. Tragically, Charles Craig was murdered by gunfire during an altercation. KD was a junior at Oak Hill Academy at the time. To honor his coach's life, Kevin Durant wears number 35. Charles Craig's age when he was murdered. Sadly, Charles Craig died way too young, but his legacy lives on with Kevin Durant's number as number 35. Rest in peace. Well guys, thank you for watching this video of Jump Ball Central. If you enjoyed, do me a huge favor and hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below which one was the most interesting. Have a fantastic day.